Hello, empty gaming. Hello, pig on the owl. Hello, soda oranges. Stranger, it's been a while. Hello, FNAF fan 99.13. Hello, airplane man. I'm okay. I'm just kind of bored. Tomorrow I'll be like annoyed because I've done nothing except drive this truck. So I'm actually in the middle of a one here in my favourite bit of Europe, up north. We're currently heading towards Arnoldsvik, and our oh no, where is it? We're heading to Ulu. We don't get Ulu over here. We get Disney. God, I'm really glad I tuned in to hear that joke, Paul. And here comes the cat, who seems to read my mind and knows when I'm streaming. Hello. Say meow. Say meow, everyone. That was rubbish. That was the worst meow ever. Hello to your dad's internet. Yes, Sophie's here. Being awkward. I'm going to fob her off with a treat. They are treats. What do you think of Has Been Hotel? I don't know what that is. Should know by now. I haven't got a clue about most trendy things. Here we go. Let's turn the volume down on my speaker. Because I don't like headset. Sophie Empty Gaming says Sophie the cat. And Soda Engine says Sophie. What do you say to them? No, they can't give you treats. That'd be a good live stream, wouldn't it? If you had like some automated device that could give the cat treats. You like donate 5p and it gives Sophie a treat. Oh look, there's the river. Was that a graveyard? No, it's just like a little nice area. We're never gonna get there, are we, Paul? Transform and roll out. We do the transition tune. Did you like that on my video? When I did the Transformer tune. Hello, so. It's a nice little area. Oh, I would love to live around here. I'd love this. Look at that, what is that? Oh, what is that? Been that long I've forgotten how to do outside. Hang on. No. No, there we go. Is that like a... Oh, it's just reflection. I thought it was like a blurry glass thing and there was a train running through it. I'm just going to stop at this roundabout. And I've got to give her another treat. She knows when I'm a pushover. Here you go. Here you go. Oh, what are you doing? That's all I can give you. Don't mooch for anything else. That's all I've got. Licky licks and cats. Vroom, says FNAF for fun. What's has been Hotel anyway? Is that a horror game? Is it a horror game for has-beens like me? Somebody trolled me so much the other day on Twitter that they said I was older than hell and I should be able to make better videos. They were doing whatever they could to keep me off. Speed. That's what's missing in this game. Speed mode, where your truck blows up if you go under 50 miles an hour. Good theme tune. I once bought an album by Billy Idol. Only had 2 songs on it. Get it? Billy Idol. Only had 2 songs on it. No one gets it. I said it to my friend once, they went, "Oh yeah, which album was it?" I've got nothing for you except for... Aspen Hotel is about a demon trying to manage a hotel in an animated series. What's it on? If I saw it on if it was on Netflix, I'd think I'd know about it, because I'm always kind of interested in having a look. I'm always interested in having a look at cartoons and stuff that are on, because I haven't grown up. Oh, is it like a kind of amateur thing, or is it something you pay YouTube for? Hi mate, how's it going? Oh shit. Nice big lake over there. So, what is it? It's like... If I called her, said, "Come up here, Soph. Come and bug me for ages," she'd be like, "Why, what are you doing? I don't trust you." As soon as I'm... It's a Kickstarter, right. Oh, I can't. I'd have to sort of drive one-handed. I could drive one-handed. If I can put it in cruise. Hold on. Nope, roundabout. Nope. No, I don't have a brake. I don't have the brake. Hang on, Soph. Okay, here we go. I'm having to, like, scratch the cat's head and also drive with her in front of the screen. Slendy Tubbies, that rings a bell. I haven't played it, but it rings a bell. Uh-oh. Brakes. There we go. There is a cruise control. There it is. So I can kind of stay at 22 miles an hour. Ah, no, wrong one. There we go. Hello, Fluffy Winter. Ooh. There we go. Welcome to driving with one hand. I'm okay, I think. I'm a bit fed up. I can't really be bothered doing anything tonight. I'm between a couple of video jobs that I can't really do anything with at the moment, so... Twiddling me thumbs. I thought, you know what? Do a bit of driving. I was speedrunning the Gabriel fighting Ultra Kill. I'd have to look that up. That sounds quite good fun though. Oh shit. No. No. Oh shit. No. I can't. There we go. Sorry. He heard me, it's fine. He heard me. Ultra kill. That sounds like fun. I might have to look into that. I recently got UEBS 2, Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator 2, which is quite... It's kind of interesting. It's like how many Chuck Norrises does it take to kill 600 Cleopatras and things like that, or how many giant chickens does it take to kill one Chuck Norris. It's bollocks because Chuck Norris can't be killed. Oh, I like Titanfall. I got Titanfall dirt cheap on Steam, but it was a freebie on PlayStation. When I had PS Plus, it was a freebie, and my brother said I wasn't even interested, and he said, you know, if you want a good first-person single-player shooter, get that. It's really good, and he was right. It's really good, and I got it like really cheap. It was only a couple of quid on Steam, and played through it again. They're good. It doesn't force you to collect stuff and, you know, buy stuff and buy special clothes or anything, even though it's a single player game and who cares what you look like, you know. It's just switch it on and off you go, and if you want to switch what type of weapon you've got, you can do, and that's it. Great. It's basically like Quake, Devil May Cry and Titanfall on acid. Awesome. My mate at work told me to get Devil May Cry 2. Is it that? Is it just come out? Is that what I'm thinking of? Devil May Cry 2? Devil Summit 2. He says he's just finished it and it's a really good story and that. Oh, my hand's getting tired. Scratching cat. There's a lot of movement. Tech weapon stacking is very, very fast. Probably make me seasick. I've also got Train Sim World. I know I had Train Sim for a while, but I never liked it. And, you know, a lot of the maps and everything are from years ago and they don't look very good. So I'm going to try and play that live streaming one day. I'm also thinking... Don't try so hard, Paul. Right. Of doing some Pro Evo again. But I'll do it on Steam. Not Steam. I'll do it on Twitch. Oh shit, shit. There we go. But I might do it on Twitch because I know it's not as popular and I do tend to swear at it. Oh, you swear at every game. Well, yeah, but I swear at that more. My favourite weapon in the game is the marksman. This is in Ultra Kill, is it? Oh shit, can I get across here? Close your eyes! Yes, we're fine, we're fine. The marksman, it has this mechanic where you toss up a coin and when you shoot it, the bullet ricochets into an enemy's weak spot. That sounds crazy. I was pleased to find out that that PlayStation only Spider-Man game is coming out for Steam. I love that on my PlayStation, but just for convenience and because I've never switched the PlayStation on for months. Oh great, that's coming out. They've done like a remaster for PC. I wonder how much it's going to be. It's like 50 odd quid. I was like, what the fuck? I'll leave it in my wish list, see if it goes cheap. Not paying that. I could play that as a live stream, I suppose. Be quite good fun, just like shouting and stuff. The gluttony layer may remind you of G1 a bit. Ooh, is it disgusting? My brother flushed my Spider-Man disc. Oh, that's not very nice. Oh shit, shit. Hello, by the way, JKenB. Nice to... That's a new name to us, I believe. Unless it's someone we already know. Why did he flush your game? It's just mean. Trailer for Ultra Cool. Trailer for Ultra Kill is pretty cool. Not Ultra Cool is pretty kill. Oh, what are you talking about? I don't know. Sophie's like in front of my tom in the corner, so I'm kind of... Oh, I suppose I can watch it on my OBS screen. Although Plasticine Paul's a little bit in front of it. Speed! We are going a little bit fast now. We're 120 kilometers an hour. Egg jokes? Hello, Samarjot Singh. I really hope I pronounced that right. I'm sorry if I didn't. Empty Bempty Gaming, I think he's going to tell us an egg joke, or he made an egg joke. Oh, Empty Bempty Gaming is going for... Oh, shh! Oh, no. Ah, there we go. We're fine. Oh. I was concerned when I read you going to the dentist. That's Empty Bempty's fault there. Just when you're having your fill-in, just think what you did to our truck, and it'll take your mind off it. Sold our engines. Has he crashed yet? Yes, that has happened. Yes. It's because I'm. For those who don't know, I'm driving one-handed because Cat decided to come up onto the desk. Didn't want a treat, just wants a big fuss. It's like she knows. I have to go towards the end of the month on getting... No, I've got to go twice. I've got to have my tooth pulled out because I've had an abscess for 2 years. 2 and a bit years now. It happened, I got it just before COVID, and they said, right, you've got a choice. You can pull the tooth out, or you can have this root canal, which takes hours. And at first I said, well, yeah, let's do the root canal. And then it all got cancelled because of COVID. And I thought, you know, sod it. But when I can go back, I'll just have it pulled out. So finally, I'm having it pulled out. They also told me last time I went that there's a pretty good, something like a 50-50 chance it won't get rid of the abscess. So, yeah, it hasn't been killing me. Right. Okay, egg drop time. Selection. Egg drops. What did the egg think of the whisk? It's cracking. I just made that up. So it's the aggregation, that's good. That joke is excellent. See, I'm getting there. My driving is extreme. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Brake. Here we go. Oh, shit. No. There we go. Ah! We're in Calix. The other thing I like about around here, they have such awesome names for their places. This is Calix. Hello, Trainboy 1970. We're making egg puns. Could be worse, Paul. I might have had a tooth yanked out because treatment is not working. Ah. You must brake at the turnaround. Nice one. What did the dolphin say to the egg? You cracked me up. Why's it got to be a dolphin? This dolphin going through the sea, and he comes across this squid, and the squid's saying, "Oh, I'm sick. Oh, I feel terrible. Oh, I'm so sick." The dolphin grabs the squid, takes it off to the shark, says, "Here's that £6 I owe you." Sorry, changing the subject a bit. I can't stop laughing when it's Paul's truck. Don't start laughing when you're having your tooth pulled out. Oh, but what was it, a filling? Getting a filling, just like... Stop laughing! Yeah, I'm having that done, and then 2 fillings. But I've got to go back. Like, you have to wait, like, a bit, so I'm waiting 2 weeks, and then I'm going back to have 2 fillings. Word of advice: don't look in discomfort when they give you an injection, because that happened to me. I went to the dentist, and it was for a couple of fillings, and they gave me an injection, and it didn't work. And he's like poking that. Says, "Can you feel that?" Says, "Yeah." Says, "Okay, well, we'll do some cleaning and stuff before we carry on. Can you feel it now?" "Yeah." I was like, "Oh, okay. We're in Finland now." He said, "Well, go in the waiting room and we'll deal with the next patient, and then it should have worked by then." Okay. I went out into the waiting room. Come back. "Can you feel it now?" "Yeah." "Okay, well, let's see how we get on." I'm like, "What the F?" So he goes, "Just let me know if this hurts." So he's like, with the drill. And I'm going, because it's hurting. And he carries on. I thought, well, what does he want me to do to let him know it's hurting? Do I have to punch him? Anyway, when he finished, because this has happened before, I've had injections in my foot when I've had my toenails pulled off, and it's like these local anaesthetics just don't work. Anyway, so he finished and he said, "Oh, sorry about all that." And I said, "Oh no, it's okay. I think I'm immune to local anaesthetics." And he says, dentist says, "Oh no, it wasn't that. When I give the injection, you looked in a bit of discomfort, so I didn't give you the full injection." I thought, what? I thought I'd rather have the injection, the full injection, than go through that torture. So now, whenever I get any injections, anything, I'm smiling. I'm like, this is fine. No matter how much it hurts. I'm just like, yep, no problem. So yeah, that's my advice for the dentist. Get as much injection as you can. Just say to your dentist, I love the injection. Go for it. Hello, fan of a Lock 31. Funny to see people mad at Shed 17. Yeah, someone was very mad at me on Twitter the other day. I wanted to respond to it, but I thought, no, don't draw attention. Most of it, I think, was just someone who just doesn't get the humour. Hey, Sonics, do a flip. You've missed a epic. What were you doing? The bloody bus can wait. You missed an epic one. I was too busy reading comments about empty gaming going to the dentist. Oh, we're nearly there. Ooloo. And went off the road. And we tried to drive one-handed because the cat decided she wanted to fuss. She's having her treats now. Commit a crash. The only time actually when I put the clamp in. Oh yeah. Have I had that before? Very rarely. I don't like when they give you the X-ray and you got to bite down on that plastic thing, and it's like there's no way it's gonna fit. And when I bite down on it, when I was a kid, I used to hate the gas. The sleeping gas. They used to give you sleeping gas. I don't know if they do when you're kids now. I think there was. I don't know why they give kids gas and then adults the local anaesthetic, the injections. Maybe because kids move. But the gas was horrible though. It was like you'd have like mad dreams. It was like some horrible drug. I did anyway. I have these mental dreams for I don't know how long. And then you wake up and you're absolutely like cabbaged. Remember the video of the lass who's come from the dentist and she's like, she thinks she's in Harry Potter world, and her mum's winding her up and filming her and stuff. She's absolutely out of her mind. Yeah, yeah, I've had that, the clamp. Yeah. I'll be glad to get rid of this abscess, so it doesn't hurt, but it's bloody annoying. I like the rolly shorts, thank you. Sorry I've not done them for a bit. Let's get past this ocean solution group. We've got to go quick actually because we're turning off. We could really do with our right mirror on screen. So if we get out the bloody road. Time for your medicine in a minute, Soph, as well. Sophie's on anti-inflammatories, like painkillers, so that so her legs feel better. Sorry, train boy, you were saying before about being sun poisoned. Got to be careful. At the moment, you're waiting for your medicine. I'm currently sunburnt and later now. I hope I get better. Yeah, I hope you do get better. Not very nice. I don't know what Paul's talking about, but I've been knocked out by gas. Having some teeth taken out. When I woke up, I wish they put me out again. Why was it painful? Oh, you mean you really liked it? Were you a bit mental? Here we are in Hulu. Can we watch the Orville? Get it? Ah, no, 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 no. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Fucking hell, cat's knocking the mouse. There you go. You are a pain in the ass, so. Oh. Last night I was having, I don't know what it was, I was having mad dreams about, I was watching something terrifying, and I was just absolutely, I don't even know what it was, but I dreamt I'd watched something terrifying, and it just made me like, you ever had dreams where you're like terrified of something and you don't know why? And that's what it was like. House being upside down, my cat was inside out, it was freaky, oh god no, I'd hate that. I have nightmares about, I don't know what they mean, nightmares about houses with really small doors and things, and you can't get into them to get into rooms, or sort of claustrophobic. There we go! We made it! Nope. That was good work. That wasn't so bad. Driving mostly one-handed with the cat in front of the screen. We're level 33, elite, and we... How much did we make? We made 61,000. I didn't know there was that kind of money existed. I'll have nightmares of minimal space. I'm claustrophobic, I don't like stuff. So, where do we fancy? I've had some really effed up dreams in the past. Worst ones I kept waking up in my room and no idea if I was awake or not. Oh yeah, yeah. I was in agony when I woke up. I woke feeling like I've been to the pub all night. Yeah. I had a dream one nightmare. I was eating my pillow. When I woke up, my giant marshmallow had disappeared. Get it? Oh, that's a similar job to one before. Is there any locations we fancy? Here we go down in Greece. Have we done much Greece? I don't know. This might be interesting. This is like bit of Italy, but then go to Norwich, Egerton, then North Macedonia. Don't think we've got Norwich. Where is Norwich? Out there? No. Grimsby. I've been to Hawes in real life. Full of Hawes, huh? No, I'm joking. Sodor. Sodor would be. Oops, hang on. Oh, we can't zoom in that far. Oops, hang on. Sorry. Jobs. There we go. Oh, this won't let me zoom in on the map. But it would be sort of around here. We've not been to the Isle of Man yet either. No, I'm not sure. No, we can't really go to Norwich. It's not really here. Oh, there's Norwich. Paul. What if we go to London? Wow, that's a long one. Nah. Can Can we search Norwich? No. No. If we select like a short one, short length first. No, that's long length first. Short length from London. It does have a free drive. Well, you can free drive, but you need to buy your own truck. Now I do own 2 trucks, but I've given them to I hired 2 more drivers who don't make a lot. Yeah, no, we can't go to Norwich. Any quiz? I don't have a quiz, sorry. Let's go back to price per distance. I quite fancy that Greece one. I don't think we've been there before. Oh, it's gone now. Hang on. Oh, it's because I've clicked on London. There we go. Let's do this one. A lot of money for a short trip. Magic Railway. Magic Railroad. Yeah. No. Drive. No idea. Okay, we're in a Volvo. We don't want that. Where's the way out? Must be there. Yeah, there's the road. At least we're not in a double decker. Imagine driving a sentient lorry. Imagine if it was a sentient pier. There we go. We're gonna roll this convoy across the USA. Convoy. There we go. Now we're moving. Now we're rocking. Trucking 2, the sequel. Rawley, I get it. Don't try and cash me out with any of them names that sound racist when you say them out loud. Very, very wary now. Someone tried to catch me out last time. So yeah, it does have free drive, and there's an online. We've got an official online mode now where you can. I think you can drive together, but you've got to be near each other. Hello, Zalan Studios. What were the videos? You'd have to remind me. Sure, I will have seen them. Is it Twitter? It's all like Forza Horizon with semis. Those cringy 3D Thomas videos. I'd have to look it up. I might have to pull over and look it up. I can remember. Hello, Mr. Memer. Welcome to trucking. I'm afraid you missed a crash because hey, be a bit wary of the bloody lorries behind you, mate. I'm gonna give him some abuse. Hey, you got your eyes open, mate. You're banned. Oh shit. Sorry, looking at the birds. I was looking at Forza Horizon. It looks like it's quite good fun, but it never goes cheap. Might get it one day. I'm a follow you on Twitter and Twitch. Thank you. I'm usually just retweeting stuff on Twitter. And I've not been on Twitch for ages. Like I was saying before, I might start another Pro Evo career, football career. I'm gonna wait till they bring out an update. You know, the mod people, smoke patch. Wait till they update the teams with the most recent transfer window. I'm not sure when that ends, but it's probably end of this month, maybe. And then I'll go back to it, and I will be absolutely terrible because I've not played it for a bit, and I get out of practice. Those guys that do Smoke Patch, they're actually taking the Pro Evo 2021 game, which is the last decent game they made, and making their own version, so it's going to be like a fully modded version of the game. It's going to be offline only. But that sounds pretty cool. Not sure how legal that is, but what the hell. And because after that one, they stopped doing it. They brought out a free game, eFootball. The idea being that you would pay for updates and things later, but everyone just complained at how bad it looked and how bad it was to play. So I was kind of like, I really wasn't interested. And they don't seem to have done anything with it. They don't do anything in the way of updates are out. Ah! I sell chocolate milk on Twitter. Okay. By the time it comes through the post, it'd be chocolate cheese. Chocolate cheese. I was at a Star Tugs Trust event a few months ago, and I mentioned Shed 17, and everyone had war flashbacks. You were at a Tugs Trust event? What, like a fan event or a fundraising event for Tugs? And I mentioned Shed 17. They all hate it. You kind of like... I guess I mainly see the people that do like it. Belle Delphine is going to start selling jars of... Oh god. Is that a famous person? I know there are women that do that. Ah! Oh. Southern Europe is all desolate and trees with a big... There's like a big raised up old bridge motorway. What if Nostalgic Critic review Shed 17? Is it old enough to be nostalgic? I never realised... Oh, someone asked me for Ted's... What the... Say it then. Someone asked me for Ted's textures from Bertha. And I just realised it's approaching 12 years old. Oh no, we're effed. How wrecked are we? We're not even that wrecked. How come I've stalled? That's ridiculous. What? We're hardly damaged. That's ridiculous. I'll see you later, Zalan. Oh, they look after the models. Ah. Chocolate cheese sounds good. It does sound like something. There used to be chocolate Philadelphia. You know, the soft cheese. They used to do a chocolate one. I don't know if they still do. I never tried it. It sounds disgusting. Why does Onru's face look flatter than a pancake? Yeah. He's kind of like a flat face with a nose, which is just like a pyramid model. Just a pyramid for a nose. I was saying it because I was talking about all I want to do, the slightly darker and more horror Thomas. Ah. Well, you should. What did you think of that, though? What did the convention think of that? What did you think of horror Thomas in general? I'm baffled you already that damage. I know, I think that's a glitch. I think this is one of the mod maps. I don't think this is part of the official map updates. But I'm hardly that damaged. You see the little truck above me, GPS? So there's a fuel pump with a bar that tells me how much fuel I've got, obviously. And then the truck, as it gets more damaged, it fills up with yellow. So it's hardly damaged. Why is Shed 79 dB? Oh no. I wish people wouldn't actually. It's just drawing attention to it's just drawing attention to it and causing trouble. I wish people would take them down, to be honest. It's also, you know, these people were involved in them who maybe don't want their names on. Look, there's a train. Sure, I used to have a. Sure, I used to have a button for. No. I used to have a button for looking outside. There we go. Sure, I used to have a button for looking outside. Huh. I don't think you take it. It's whoever's put it up there should take it down. I've asked someone before to take it down. You know, anything I've done. I wish they would. Anyone knows who they are. Don't worry, it's alright. It's not like someone's going to look it up on there. Hello, LJ Productions. So it gets 7. That's not bad. I mean, no matter how good no matter how good it could be, there's always going to be people who just hate the whole idea. So you know, that's not bad. I'm afraid you missed an awesome crash earlier on, LJ. I was managing to. I have a psychic cat who knows when I'm live streaming and comes to bother me. So she was on desk. Didn't want treats, just wanted a belly rubbing. So I was trying to drive one-handed, like finger on the right shoulder button. Shit, shit, shit. Move, move. Finger on the shoulder button for accelerating, and then turning the left stick on the gamepad with the same hand to steer, whilst rubbing the cat's belly. And then I was thrown by someone's comment about having to have fillings at the dentist, and then realised there was an accident on the road and police there. Why do you change the Thomas model since Thomas PC Adventure Episode 3? Oh, he didn't look very good. I think Jacob Jarrett, he saw I was updating the models. What did I do? I think I updated the other engines first, didn't I? Because they were always pretty awful. You know, they were just sort of made as they were needed for the Shed videos. Shed and Project G1, and then he was sort of saying, oh, you could change this on Thomas, and you can change this on Thomas, and I was kind of like, I never realised how often. Yeah, that's right, Empty Gaming. He's going to the he's going to have he's having a fill-in done tomorrow. I told him not to think about causing my crash because he'll be laughing when they're giving him a fill-in. Live stream the dentist trip. So yeah, updated Thomas. I never really realised just how wrong I got Thomas until I really started to update it. Still needs more work. But you could just do it forever. There we go. So we're going to... No, we're not going there. Well, this goes everywhere, look. That's where we're going. Furry person from episode 2 haunts me. Yeah. Is that one of them that I couldn't stop? Is that one of them that I couldn't stop YouTube from turning into a kid's video? Why is Sophie so grumpy? You're just a grumpy cat. I've forgotten how to turn the lights on now. Oh, no, don't decouple. Hold on. No. Oh, look, we've got fancy ones. Look. Whoa. Sure, I used to know what the button was for lights. Whoops. Okay, well, I must have got the controls wrong. Sophie's just, yeah, she's just one of them grumpy, squashed up face cats. I mean, some of them exotic short hairs, they look really weird and grumpy. Sophie's not so bad, but she suffers from, like, her eyes get clammy, especially in the hot weather. So her eyes are always closed up. This medicine we give her, that's like it's like painkillers for her legs. That seems to clear up her eyes quite a bit. Yeah, you're gonna have your medicine soon, aren't you? You don't like it. I get the little bottle out and the syringe, and she sort of looks and goes, "Oh no, here we go." All I do is pick her up and just squirt it in her mouth, and she treats it like it's the end of the world. And it has to be taken with food, so she always gets a treat after it. My half term is almost over. Why? So she just started over here. How is it almost over? It's been, where are you at? Don't ask where the viewers are at, but, like, country, I mean. Not specifically where you're at. You should make sure you play horror games. Oh god. Just me going, ah, no, ah, ah. Didn't we do one once? Wasn't it? Was it? Oh, in Mexico. Alright. Wasn't there a horror one? Didn't we do a horror one in Roblox? And I was just an absolute pussy. Just like, oh no, what's happening now? No. Ice on the road. What? We're in Greece. Don't forget about episode 1 of Thomas's PC Adventures. Yes, I think that's set as made for kids. I can prove it. I've appealed twice, which is the number of times you're allowed to, and then I've contacted them, which is really hard to do. They make it really difficult to actually contact YouTube. You know, you've got to... They want you to use their already built-in, you know, what do you need help with? Well, go here and go there and go that, and it's really hard just to find the fucking contact information. I saved it in the end just so that I can go and find it and contact them. You know what it'll be like? There'll be someone who has like probably 30 seconds to read your email and respond to it. I feel like half term for me was the only reason I look forward to school. I hated school. I liked the 6 weeks holiday. But yeah, hated school. Anyone tells me it's best years of your lives is a bloody liar. I'll go to Met Turbo Teen, a horror film. God, that was funny, wasn't it? I had no idea that existed either. Prefer Sheds than in Project G1? Well, probably Shed, because it's a simpler story. Similarly, I prefer Bertha to Shed, but it's a simpler story. It kind of doesn't get too over the top convoluted or anything. There's some nice stuff in Project G1 though. I liked the Gordon face that comes out of the big tank, and my big city scene was a bit crap. It was basically just a street with blocks and skyscraper textures. When people said the ending of Project G1 made them cry, I was like, yes. Not because I made people cry, but you know, it was emotional. Bloody hell, that tunnel will give you bloody epilepsy. Trainboy 1970. His head hurts a lot. Oh god, this won't help you. You shouldn't be watching video games. You should shut your eyes and just listen. That probably isn't that relaxing though, because every now and then I'll be going, ah! Because cat got in the way and I've crashed, or suddenly realised there's a big roadblock or something. Why make shed in the first place? Well, I'd done Bertha, which was just an idea that come to me at work, and I was like, damn, that's not a bad idea. And I was really pleased with it. Not trying to be clever, but I was really pleased with it. Can I get through it? Can I get through it? Can I get through it? Can I get through here? Oh, oh, bollocks. I was really pleased with it, and a few people said, why don't you try doing a Thomas video? So first thing I did was try and make an engine. I thought, well, why not? Just try and make an engine, see what happens. And I was quite pleased with it. You know, I wasn't much of a modeler then. I was like, well, you know, he looks like what he's meant to look like. He's like, well, might be able to do something like that. Obviously, it couldn't be robots again because I've done that with Bertha. So, yeah, decided to make it. And after I had the idea of it being like a DNA thing and all that, and then the Alien 4 idea come to me about, you know, finding the different clones of himself and all that. But I didn't know Thomas had a big fan following. Ah! Oh shit! Damn, I think I flew. 7% trailer damage. Hey, Josh Productions 07, how's it going? I think the worst thing that's happened to me YouTube is that a video? The worst thing that happened to me? Why? Is I uploaded this fan-made anime style intro and it got a worldwide ban because of the song I used. Ah. Yeah, you gotta be careful with that. I've been dabbling with music, but you probably noticed I've uploaded a couple of tunes. So yeah, I've been dabbling in a bit of music, and I've got a little MIDI keyboard that my brother gave me. He does it a lot more. He does a lot more than I do with music. He does some really awesome stuff. I'm just dabbling with free instruments and that. But sorry, I'm just looking at where I'm meant to turn off. Yeah, I'm trying to, if I do anything else now, I'm going to try and make it my own music. But then again, I did that Thomas theme, and that got flagged. I pay royalties to a bloody, I think it's German copyright firm. It's like, we've flagged up your videos because you're using the churn Thomas Josh Galanga. And it's like the German name of the theme tune. Have I gone the wrong way here? No, oh shit. Nearly hit the bus. Seconds after the upload, wow. What's really annoying, that, you know, at the end of Project G1, there's the flashback to Thomas and Gordon. It's got that music playing. That was flagged up. That's like open source. I got it off Wiki Commons. You're free to use that. and that got flagged up as being someone else's recording, and I found that person's recording, and it's like it's that tune, but this woman sings to it. And anyway, the music and everything is different. It's a different speed and everything, different tempo and that. And they flagged it up and saying it was that tune. It's really nice. But when you try to appeal, there's no option to say you got it wrong. You have to say you've got different options, like I bought the CD, so I'm allowed to use this, or I have special permission to use this, blah blah blah. There can be. Josh Shoney reminds me of when. Oh, I see, you're quoting someone who was talking to someone called, a teacher called Joshua. I get it right. Sorry, I thought you were having an argument. You threw a desk. Fucking hell. I had a few incidences like that when I was at school. Can you say... Oh, no. That sounds like something I shouldn't say. Is that something slanderous? Alright, Henry, you big green engine, I'm James. Hold on. Hello, I'm James. I showed a 2-year-old an image of Alec Baldwin, and they called the police, and I'm not sure why. It's not much of an impression. I should be doing it louder. But the cat'd think I was shouting at her, so... Alright, Diesel, you smelly B-word. I showed a 2-year-old an image of Alec Baldwin. Then they called the police, and I'm not sure why. I know a guy threw a chair across the room. Dr. Owen's voice in Shed 70 is different to what? Different to the death metal song he's in. He called it biofusion. I am German. By the way, there's nothing wrong with having a German bad guy. It's not offensive, as someone claimed. Not on here. He called it bio... So it's like me just going, I'm doing a slightly higher voice. And it's a bit over the top. But then when you record... Well, after you record it, you turn the pitch up a couple of notches. And then when I did Keith's voice, I turned it down a couple of notches just so that it sounded a bit... Just so both voices sounded a bit more different, you know what I mean? But they don't. Rotund reminds me of Mayhem, I think that's... Yeah, I've heard Mayhem, but I guess that's a death metal band you've heard of. You were more entertained by it than scared. Yeah. I think people were sort of outraged at first, but then they seem to calm down. Stuff like that happens with age though, doesn't it? You don't like a song. You don't like a rubbish song in the charts, but then after a few years it's like, I'll see you later, Empty Bempty Gaming. Good luck tomorrow. I'm sure it'll be fine, just don't laugh. You kind of get more fond of stuff with age, don't you? So maybe it's that. Maybe people are more forgiving. He called it biofusion. Keith Hartley, but he vomits every time he speaks. Well, here we are, driving our truck. Oh, sorry, Sophie. I'm not feeling so good. I hope I can keep my eye on the road. No, bugger. Probably shouldn't be talking as I'm overtaking this fella. What are you doing? You meowing at me? Thomas's driver's name Bob. What was it? I mean, they all look the same. Was it always Bob? I kind of got the impression that Keith probably doesn't drive Thomas all the time. He just worked there a lot. You know, he worked there and drove different engines. I think I made him a fireman. My cat refuses sleep in his bed and sleeps in my sink. It's probably cooler. Probably too hot. Oh look, Bjork's up there. It's probably cooler if you're having, well, obviously it's summer, isn't it? But Sophie's been sleeping in weird places. Hi, my name is Keith. Obviously, it needs a bit of. You'll have to add some sound effects of stuff landing on the floor. You know, find some effects of water landing on a surface. Or if you can't, record. You know, use your phone and record water falling on your yard or something. Just don't put your phone on the floor when you do it, because you'll wreck your phone, and that would be my fault. Why does he puke a lot? Well, the joke was... No, wait. No, the joke was that he's just horrified by what happened to Thomas. But then when he's talking... When he's doing the voiceover, he talks about how people said he was really good and it's important to talk with confidence on the telly, which suggests that he's actually just nervous about being on telly. So it makes no sense at all. You know, I took the idea and it just went out the window. Have I missed a turn here? I think I missed a turn here, because look, I have to turn around now, don't I? I missed a turn off. Can you say Gordon? Oh, shite. Damn it. Can I turn up here? Turn up here. In a Henry voice. Gordon, Thomas broke out of his cage again. Get the shotgun. Oh, I'm Henry. I'm Henry in Paul's voice. Oh, hello, Sophie. Are you having a mooch? Gordon, Thomas broke out of his cage again. Get the shotgun. Sorry, I totally lost my voice then. Get the shotgun. Oh, you can't drive a truck. Why are you even on the road? Oh, he's terrible. He sleeps in both when he just sleeps there when he feels like it. He'd stop doing it if he filled it with water. He'd have the fright of his life and never go near it again. I'm not saying do that, by the way. That'd be cruel. No, our soap, she's... when it's hot, she starts sleeping on the floor in different places. I've done... But if I put a bowl of water near her, she gets up. She's like, oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? I don't trust you. If I've put a fan down there and that sort of... It's not near her, but it's pointing at her. It's on low. And it's just going left to right. Then she's... she looked like that. She's like, oh no, I don't like it, and moves. And then when she... And so I got her a drinking fountain. And I got a video of her actually when she first sees it. And I think it... She looked at it and I think it made her thirsty because she went to her own water bottle. But I've never seen her drink from it. So, I don't know. I can hear it just trickling away. It's on the floor where she sleeps. It's trickling away all the time. But maybe I should move it, see if she'll... American accent. Probably make a fool of myself. Hello, so... Oh shit! That was your fault, Mooch. Hello, Sophie. I'm an American. Are you gonna get up and have a mooch? I'm doing a bit of a sort of cowboy kind of walk. Bit of a Texas guy, ma'am. I guess, I just can't say no to a moochy kitty. Sophie, I genuinely can't see the screen. How is that? Have you ever been scratched by Sophie? Yes, she has, but by accident. I mean, she'll reach up at you just out of, you know, affection, get your attention, and you'll end up with a bloody claw stuck in your face. You sound like a British Peter Griffin. I'm British Peter Griffin. Oh, they were Union Jacks then. Oh, so silly bugger. That's her knocking the mic. The mouse. Mic. Sound like you have a cold. Yeah. I'm kind of trying to do it a higher voice. I'd probably do it if I was trying to do it properly for a video. I'd probably do an American accent. You just pick someone to try and copy, you know. Try to think of some movie lines I can. How about some more beans, Mr. Taggart? I'd say you've had about enough. What are you, boy? Some kind of... I've forgotten the rest of it. Secret agent? On whose side? I can quote lines. I don't know if I can do it for myself. Herbert from Family Guy, but he's an engine. Well, didn't we do this once before? Doing Herbert voices the whole time. Anyone tuning in at that point would be just like, what the fuck are they doing? He's just doing Herbert. Hey, Sophie. Oh, shit. Hey, Sophie. I nearly crashed just then. I can't really do Herbert. Hey, I'm an engine. How about you kids get into my coach? No, that just sounds like a sort of Texan squeaky voice guy. Got my top, got my shirt tailed. Zorf! In the ass. That was your fault. I swear to God, she's literally trying to put me off just for attention now. She's trying to piss me off. Like, bad attention's better than no attention. More like a depressed Mickey Mouse. I'm so upset the way my business is going. I never wanted to be a streaming service. All we do is make Star Wars series now. We have to pay Ewan McGregor half the profits. No one wants to see the Andor series. Solo was a terrible film. I thought the projector had gone wrong.
Well, hey there, Mickey. I'm Goofy. I directed Solo. Yuck, yuck, yuck.
Sorry. Thomas should be bought by Disney and do the models again. Do a film just with like tons of models. Just create the whole of Sodor. Absolutely awesome, wouldn't it? Do it models again. It'd be absolutely brilliant. Imagine how they do it now. With really good cameras and stuff. Yeah, yeah. I mean, they could go the other way and make it terrible. So, but wouldn't it be brilliant if someone bought it out and just spent the money and just did like a really epic models film? Once you've got the models, then you can, do a series and that. And find the old film of the series and bring them all out in 4K. I'd buy that. Even though I don't own a 4K Blu-ray player. But I'd buy one just for that. Ah! Shit. I'm reading your comment about Mickey Mouse would be... I had the idea of making a horror game on Roblox where you're driving a home alone. You mean like a mobile home in a forest and you slowly go mad? Do you remember that Pick Up the Hitchhiker game? And you've got to say everything right. You've got to do everything right and say everything right, otherwise he just like attacks you. And it's the scariest thing I've ever seen. I just saw it on YouTube. It's the most like terrifying thing I've ever seen. You think Disney would make a live action film, Tommy the Tank Engine? Do you think it'd be all over the top CGI as well? You're getting bored, Dorf. Still salty that World War II Thomas got canned. Hey, Empty Bumpty Gaming. What the hell's World War II Thomas? Hello everyone, I'm Thomas. Oh no, they're bombing us. Quick, hide in the tunnel. Hello, Thomas. Are you hiding in the tunnel too, Henry? No, I've been locked up here because of my views of British fascism. Oh dear, you are a bad person, Henry. Yeah, I know. They're going to make a World War II Thomas film. I had an idea. I thought about that. Like for Shed. What if it was set in World War II, and he's sent over to Europe, but he has to get painfully adjusted to fit the European, like the Eastern European gauge engines, railways. No idea if they're different or not. I know that I think the Germans had to adjust their trains to work on Russian lines, I think, because they're a different gauge. But yeah, I did have that idea. But yeah, as you know, I didn't do it. I'd have made the whole thing black and white and I wouldn't have had any problems with, you got his colour wrong. Thomas, Adventures of Thomas, which took place in World War II. God, how would you do that as a kid's film? It's like, Thomas is sent on a mission to kill Hitler. Oh my god. Are they the Inglorious Engines? Are they the unsteamable bastards? Yeah, you know how you know how you know you say like who out of your friends will play all the characters in Star Wars and things like that. Who out of the Thomas series play each character in Inglorious Bastards? Who'd be the mean one who has the baseball bat and it's really imposing when he's coming out of the that whatever that is he's in a bunker. Who'd be the tough guy in a Thomas War film? Reasonable. We were a bit distracted by little Kitty. Right, you gonna say hello to everyone before we go? So let me just get the microphone on her. Won't be a minute. And say hello. That's rubbish. You opened your mouth and nothing come out. Can you hear her purring? Yeah. It's a good. God. Any future video ideas? Well, I did want to do no, not really. I always had that plan. I wanted to do the Portland Bill horror film, which was going to be like a, sort of a gritty, violent drama where Portland Bill's a people smuggler and he's evil and the cops are after him. But I never did it. At the moment, I'm doing 2 videos for work, and I'm just messing with tunes at the moment. Sophie's so cute. You won't like her when she sticks her face in your nose and you end up covered in fur. Come here. Whiskers are all clammed up. The whiskers are all stuck together. Any PC events ideas? I've not had any ideas. Some of you guys had some ideas. I can't think what they were now. So if you wonder what that is, I'm shaving some clumps out of her hair. Not mine, hers. Oh yeah, well let's watch that. There we go. The Adventures of Thomas trailer. What's that? Let's find it. God, she's so furry. Oh, so disgusting. Hang on, let's have a look at messages and just see what was sent to me. Wasn't exactly a trailer. Adventures of Thomas. Right, hang on, let me find it. Adventures of Thomas. Is it this one from 2 months ago? I'll have to turn the sound down somewhat. Hold on, middle screen. Middle screen. Is it this? Oh wow. I don't want to turn it up. too much, it's gonna be. Ah, right. Who made? Oh, I'm guessing I haven't got the original one here because this guy's recorded. This guy's ripped it off with KineMaster. Oh, he's got the faces there, and he should have flipped around that James face so he would look like he's facing to the way. But no, let's not criticise. Train Nerd Productions. No, not this one. Okay. Hold on. There's one from 11. No. CGI model was made for Thomas. Mason Day. Hold on. And Southern West Railway sent me a meme, so we'll have a look at that as well before we go. Hang on, let me. If I type it in, Mason DEY Day. Oh, here we go. This is it. This is the same thing, isn't it? Oh, it's a bit different. I don't want to turn it up too much. Was that it? Look at all this other Thomas stuff. Where's my video? Bloody all my own video on here. Sorry, I'm got a nose full of cat hair. Let me just search, see if there's any more reactions. I mean, some of them are just, reactions, just as an excuse to post my whole video in one go. Oh, who's these guys? Here's two people who. Here we go. Oh, I might have seen this. Adverts. The Americans. I think they're Americans. They're the tube dudes.
Let's do it, Mitch.
Yeah. Hmm. Right, let's turn this off. Let's have a look at what was sent me. I sent you a meme on Twitter. Was it a message, Southern West Railway Maniac, or was it a message or a tweet? I can't see anything. Go over here. Sophie, stop sneezing in my face. Let me get rid of this bloody tuft. I'm addicted to tuft. What is the meme? Oh, it was a message. Oh, a message, right, hang on. Have this meme view. No. There we go. Is that it? Is that it? It's Gorbin time. What is it, like a I don't know what the picture is behind it. Is it something from? Is it something from the Matrix or something? Let's have a look. See what else I've been sent. Oh, he's sending me something else now. He's sending me a terrible virus. No, I'm joking. Morbius. It is. No, it isn't. Oh, Morbius. Yes. Sorry. I got mixed up with Morpheus. Oh, Paul, you're such an old moviegoer. What else did people say? Someone sent me a triangle thing dancing. Looks like a dairy cheese. No, he's not typing now. Okay, guys, I'm gonna call it a night. Oh, have this image. There we go. Let's wait, I can't show that. Hold on. Can't. There you go. There you go. He sent me a chalky milk for being great. Thank you very much. I hope you all enjoyed yourselves, and don't forget to be cool. See you next time. Peace.
Couple together, torn apart.
That wasn't right.
Henry and God.
There we go. Peace. Jordan Anderson, you've just arrived at the end. You need to you need to get on Twitter and post your thoughts, because people will follow you forever. Seriously. Right. Good night, everybody.